Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Virgo, thank you for all the likes, comments, donations, and subscribes to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. And let's get right into your reading. Virgo, today we're going to be taking a look at what you can look forward to and what you might want to watch out for or be aware of over these next 2 to 4 weeks, or about like a month. So we're going to start off with taking a look at what you might want to be aware of. We have curiosity in the reverse and direction in the upright. So I feel like you're definitely getting a feel or sense for what direction you do want to head in, you know? I feel like you might have made up your mind on something. And this could be in regards to anything, right? New job, new relationship, leaving a job. Whatever it is, it's like you're no longer wondering if you should or shouldn't. You know how you feel about it. And you know why you feel it that way. And I feel like you're going to start heading in that direction. We have mimicry. Oh, be aware of people trying to be like you, or people that just want to tell you what you want to hear. We also have night. So there could be some things being done behind your back in the shadows. Also have grief in the upright. We have battle in the upright. Damn. What else? And resistance in the upright. Interesting. So you might want to be aware, dominance in the reverse. There could be somebody that is like maybe a nuisance over these next 2 to 4 weeks that is in your life, something or someone that you might be in the midst of grieving to some degree, right? A relationship, a connection, whatever it may be. But it's still like there's resistance from it or them to really just leave you alone or leave you unbothered. With this battle here, it's giving me like the 5 of Wands. Like I just see a lot of commotion or conflict. That's what you might want to be aware of. And I do see this resistance here is like you're trying to head in a new direction. You know why you're trying to head in that new direction, but you're still having a hard time or struggling with finding an easy pathway to what it is you're trying to get or achieve. And that's most likely due to people, places, and things that are just not being authentic or genuine with you, or people that just won't let you go, or whatever it may be. But I do see the mimicry and night. It's like I just see there being things done, either fake people saying fake things to you, right? Telling you what you want to hear to get something from you or whatever it may be. Or I also see things being done behind your back, right? Over these next 2 to 4 weeks. So I would just be aware of the people around you. Yeah, because I don't know. I get this like inauthentic energy. Like they'll say all these nice things to your face, but then behind your back, they'll do things that they know you would not like, or say things that they know that would hurt you, right? And it could cause this type of commotion. So you could like a fake friend could be exposed, right? This is just an example. There could be like a fake friend that gets exposed, right? And then you're kind of grieving the connection, but they're still somewhat in your life or around you, or a family member or a lover, whatever it may be. And it's like you're trying to move on or away from that environment, but there's still this resistance, potentially because you've been around them for so long, or you're just so used to them, but whatever it may be. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on. So I would just be aware of that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, but I do see a new beginning or a new start for you here. Clarify mimicry. Queen of Swords. So yeah, somebody's saying something. They're telling you something. Someone's telling you what you want to hear. What else? Ace of Swords in reverse, and they're lying. I know these damn cards. All right, so somebody's going to tell you something because they think that's exactly what you want to hear, or they're going to say it to persuade you of something, but it's a lie. They're lying to you, though. And look, Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like a part of you is a bit suspicious of this person, like, anyways, but I feel like they're about to expose themselves. Ooh, they might get cut off, too, with that Queen of Swords, but I don't know. Clarify Knight. The Tower in the reverse. Okay. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, Ace. I told you there's a new beginning here, but there's also something ending. Damn, Ace of Cups on the bottom. I don't make this up. So you basically cut someone out of your life. This is what you should watch out for. Watch out for fake-ass people saying fake-ass things to you, because I feel like they might get cut out of your life, and although it may be disappointing to some degree and you might have to grieve it, this will be a bullet dodged, Virgo. You will be dodging a bullet by this person exposing themselves, and that will offer you a new beginning, right? Emotionally a fresh start from a family member, a friend, a lover, whatever it is. But I feel like a liar is just exposed for who they are. And now we got grief. Clarify grief. Six of Wands. Oh, so I see you conquering. Like, I don't see you being too sad for too long. I feel like you're kind of transcending this grief process or this grieving process. Like, I don't know. You might be. And we got the Fool. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Damn, right in the center. Two of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you made up your mind about moving in a new direction. I said that like at the beginning of the reading. You made up your mind and you're choosing to basically, whatever direction you're heading in, you're going to be very successful, or you're going to be seen in a new light, or what's that word I'm looking for? I don't know. I feel like you're going to be a lot more appreciated in whatever direction you're heading versus the past where you were just there was just a lot of fake love. Because I don't see people necessarily not appreciating you other than the fact that they're lying. I just see them telling you what you want to hear, which almost is worse than a fucking, like, fake friends. Those are worse than having no friends, right? I think. I'd rather have nobody lie to me than people lying to me. And if that means I got to have no friends, then I'm going to have no friends. But I'd rather just have good people around me, right? So whatever direction you're heading in, there's going to be good people around you, or potentially no people around you, but it's not going to be people that are just taking you for granted or lying to you, is what I'm seeing, Virgo. Clarify battle. Justice in reverse. Somebody's going to be receiving some karma for what they did to you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to be down and out. Nine of Swords. So I don't really think you need to be aware of this, but it's popping up anyway. Someone's going to be receiving, they're going to go through a little rough patch, probably because of what they were unknowingly putting you through, right? They knew they were putting you through it by lying to you, but you were not aware of it until you became aware of it. So I feel like their karma it's going to hit them hard with that Five of Pentacles and Justice in reverse, but that's because, that's how energy works. That's the game of life. You do wrong, wrong is going to get done to you. But I don't see you doing this to someone. I just see this being the universe stepping in. They might go through financially a rough time. They might have some health problems. I don't wish that on nobody, but you do it to yourself, you know? You treat someone like shit thinking everything's going to be okay. And then one day you're getting treated like shit. and you don't put the pieces together, you don't click them together, but it's like you did it to yourself way back when you treated that other person like shit. Clarifying resistance, King of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like there could be a person, right, that you used to have a very deep emotional connection with. And this could be the same person that was kind of removed from your life. But I just see there being resistance in regards to you releasing it or them because of the depth at which you felt emotions for them, I guess, in the past. But also we have the Five of Swords, so it just tells me there's still this might even be internally in your mind, but I just see a lot of conflict or struggle in moving on or moving forward. It's like you don't want the past to repeat itself or even the past around, but you're still trying to process or find a way to move forward without letting the memories or thoughts of the memories of the past make you think, what am I trying to say? You're trying to move forward in a way where the past has no effect or hold over you. Like you're trying to move forward in a successful, brand new start type of way, but there's still this lingering energy or these feelings or emotions that you have not necessarily processed completely. So it's kind of making it a bit hard. And that's what you might want to watch out for over these next 2 to 4 weeks. That was a lot. That was a lot. But that was good information to be aware of. I'd want to know. All right, what can my Virgos look forward to over these next 2 to 4 weeks, dude? You got happiness. That's good. Passage. Uncertainty. I feel like it goes uncertainty, passage. Grace. And power. Damn. Bottom of the deck, we got beauty. So what you can look forward to, you could be changing your looks, you could be changing your hairstyle. I don't know. I feel like you're walking in this it's like a very confident energy, very powerful, very, like you're feeling like you look good, you feel good, or how's it go? You look good, you feel good, then you play good. But I just see you feeling very confident in yourself, like seeing the beauty in you, right? Externally and internally, and I think that's just leading to a lot of happiness. There might be a bit of confusion as to what direction you want to move forward in when it is time to take that new path or that new beginning from whatever you're detaching yourself from. But whatever direction you head in, I see you moving with grace, doing it gracefully, not necessarily doing it in a petty way, right? I feel like you're just moving forward in your confidence and in your power. And I feel like whatever it is or whatever direction you're heading in is going to make you feel more powerful, which is good. But all in all, I see happiness out there first, which is like, that's better than anything else, because I just want to be happy too. We all just want to be happy, right? It's that simple. Life doesn't have to be so complicated, but we make it complicated. Clarify happiness. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse. And you got the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like you're coming out of your shell. And that's going to feel really good for you. I feel like emotionally you might start opening up more. But I think it's because you're excited about something with this Chariot right here. You're excited about the idea, or you might actually already be moving in a new direction. The idea of moving in a new direction, or you might actually just be heading that way. We also have Temperance. You're just feeling a lot more healed. And the Four of Swords. Damn. Chariot, Temperance, Four of Swords. Definitely feeling confident, feeling like you're winning, right, at life, which is why I'm confused as to why it comes into uncertainty. But I don't know, maybe you get a lot of options. Maybe there's a lot of different ways you could go about life at this point, right? Once you kind of come out of your shell and start making new connections and meeting new people and emotionally just letting the past go, right? All of the pain or worry or stress. I feel like you're inviting happiness into your life, and that's allowing that vibration to spread throughout your life, which is nice. Clarify uncertainty. You're always showing up in your readings in the reverse. Don't matter what deck I use. Uncertainty, the Emperor in reverse. And Justice in the upright. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's that person. I feel like there's something in the past. That person that you were trying to release. It could have been an Aries, because that was the King of Wands we saw. Could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Maybe a Libra. Maybe another Virgo. But whatever. I just feel like for a long time, you had up this guard due to whatever. I don't know. You could have been in isolation for a while. You could have just been closed off to the majority of the world, and so you weren't really out of this comfort zone, right? I feel like for a long time, you were just so adjusted or equipped to this one version of your life. And I feel like that's what's kind of changing for you. So I think you're uncertain about you're just adjusting to this new reality where it's like you're kind of in this more free energy, this more upbeat, happy energy. And I feel like there's just this adjustment period is what I'm seeing. So I think that's making you a bit uncertain in regards to where to set certain boundaries with certain people moving forward. But I do see karma. You get the good karma. See, you get Justice in the upright. But I do see that this is also a form of karma for you. Just positive karma. I feel like there's just this period of reestablishing boundaries. What your boundaries are with others and with yourself. Like what you're going to put up with moving forward. So I think that's what you're uncertain about for a period of time. But that's something that you can look forward to. Clarified passage. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Damn. Judgment in the reverse. I feel like for a long time you were in the dark about a certain connection, friendship, someone that you had a lot of love for. You were in the dark about how heavy or how stressful the situation was for you and like how burdensome it was to you emotionally. And I feel like now you're getting this opportunity or this new start per se, detached from the connection to move forward. You're heading in a new direction, you know? And I feel like all of the burdens and the stress and the pain and the lies, I feel like that's just non-existent in the place that you're heading. Because we got Grace. We also have Judgment in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you're excited to be heading in this direction. You still might be you might have doubts if you made the right choice in regards to disconnecting from time to time. But I do see you a lot more excited, a lot more passionate. There's a lot more vitality in this new chapter of your life over these next 2 to 4 weeks for you, which is good. But I do see you kind of having these thoughts of what the past was for you and wondering if you made the right choice. But again, happiness is the main goal for a lot of us. So as long as you're happy, I feel like you're doing great, you know? Clarify power. 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So you're definitely Ace of Swords on the bottom. I think you're taking power back over your mind. I feel like this conflict, these thoughts of the past, these memories and all whatnot, I feel like you're basically trying to get control over that aspect. That's what this power's in regards to. Because I feel like when that exists in your head, when you're thinking about the past in some way, knowing that the past is already over and you're already moving in a new direction, that's taking away from you being in the moment, right? And so I feel like that's what you're trying to conquer in regards to your mind. Because I think you're basically walking into this very emotionally abundant time period in your life, very fulfilled, very successful, King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And under that, Death, very transformative time period in your life. But in order to experience it to the fullest, I see you needing to take this power back, which is really just you putting a stop or a silence to that voice in your head that makes you wonder, oh, am I moving in the right direction? Should I have done that? Should I have detached from this person? Yes, 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 and yes. You're doing everything right, because I see the King of Cups, Death, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You are literally probably going to be feeling more happy emotionally than you have in a long time. And all of the goals that you set for yourself, they're going to be achieved with success with this Ace of Swords. Virgo, you're doing the damn thing. So don't doubt yourself. Keep moving forward. Keep winning. Keep prospering. Virgo, this was your message.